Breaking, Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun officially announced marriage after 6 years of dating. But what really happened behind the scenes, whispers, speculations, and denials have filled the years. But now the truth is out. The beloved stars have finally confirmed what fans only dared to dream of. What led to this stunning announcement? What secrets were kept for 6 long years? Let's uncover everything together right now on Red Carpet Revealed.
But was it all just acting, or the most carefully protected love story in Korean entertainment history?
The question that lingered in the hearts of countless fans around the world has finally been answered in the most dramatic and breathtaking way possible. After 6 years of secrecy, whispers, and subtle glances, top actors Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun have dropped a bombshell on the entertainment industry. They are getting married. Not rumoured, not speculated, confirmed, and very, very real. The shocking reveal that stopped the press. It was supposed to be an ordinary Thursday afternoon. Journalists were invited to a so-called project announcement at the Schiller Hotel Grand Ballroom in Seoul, but what unfolded left the entire room breathless. As reporters settled into their seats, murmuring about possible casting news or brand endorsements, the stage curtain drew back, and there stood Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun side by side, fingers interlocked, their expressions a mix of nerves and relief. The silence in the room was deafening. And then Chang Wook said it. "We are here today to share the truth. We're getting married." Gasps, audible gasps. A few journalists even dropped their pens. In an industry built on illusion, this was a reality no one saw coming. Rewinding to 2017, when it all began, fans first fell for their electric chemistry during the hit K-drama Suspicious Partner. In 2017, their on-screen banter was sizzling, their romantic tension magnetic. Viewers shipped them hard with thousands of online threads dissecting every behind-the-scenes glance and unscripted touch. What the public didn't know was they weren't imagining it. According to Chang Wook, their connection was instant but unspoken. "It started as professional respect," he said, "but the more we worked together, the more I realized I looked forward to seeing her off-camera, not just on." They began spending time together under the pretense of script rehearsals. What started as innocent meetups turned into moonlit walks in the quiet backstreets of Itaewon and late-night ramen shared in Chang Wook's car after shoots. 6 years of love in the shadows. Their decision to keep the relationship private was mutual and painful. "We knew the moment it went public, it would stop being ours," Nam Ji-hyun shared. "We wanted to protect it, to give it time to become strong before the world tried to take it apart." They developed a system of secrecy. Chang Wook would leave. First Nam Ji-hyun would follow. 20 minutes later, they'd wear masks, caps, oversized coats, even pretend not to know each other at public events. When one was overseas, they'd meet in neutral cities, Taipei, Singapore, and most often Paris, where they could just be themselves. And yet their love endured through busy schedules, military enlistment, scandalous rumors, even near exposure. In Taiwan, paparazzi almost blew their cover. A now infamous blurred photo from a seaside cafe in Busan sent the internet into chaos. The resemblance was uncanny, and fans speculated wildly. Agencies quickly denied it. But now, yes, Chang Wook finally admits, "That was us. We weren't ready to be found." Why? Now, so what changed? Why break the silence after 6 years? Nam Ji-hyun, visibly emotional, revealed, "We got tired of hiding, not from the media, but from the people we love, our families, our closest friends, our fans. We wanted to be honest with ourselves and with all of you." The couple shared that they had registered their marriage quietly in early April and are planning a traditional Korean wedding ceremony in June to be held in a private Hanok estate in Andong, far from the flash of cameras. Their guest list includes only family, childhood friends, and a few trusted colleagues from the drama industry. There will be no press, no red carpet, just vows, hanboks, and the couple's promise to finally stop pretending they are anything but deeply, truly in love. Inside sources speak out. In the hours following the announcement, industry insiders began revealing what they had kept secret for years. A manager who worked with Chang Wook said everyone around them knew, but they were so careful, so respectful. No one wanted to ruin it for them. Another source described how Chang Wook would send flower bouquets to Nam Ji-hyun under the name of a fan, even during press tours. For fans, the announcement of Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun's marriage is like watching the final scene of a perfectly written K-drama. But for the couple, the journey to this moment was anything but easy. In a world where every move is scrutinized, where one misstep could trigger scandal, Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun made a deliberate choice to love quietly. At the press conference, Nam Ji-hyun revealed a heartbreaking truth. "There were times I wanted to shout to the world that I belonged to him, that we had someone to come home to after exhausting days, but we chose silence, because in this industry, silence is safer." They missed holidays together, spent anniversaries apart, celebrated birthdays over FaceTime while filming on different continents. At red carpet events, they avoided standing too close. Even during award shows where they both won accolades for their performances, they pretended to be nothing more than friendly colleagues. Every time I saw her at an event and couldn't hold her hand, a part of me ached. Chang Wook admitted, his voice faltering. The turning point, a moment in Paris. One moment changed everything. Last year in November 2024, the couple reunited in Paris under the pretense of attending separate events. But those close to them revealed that something shifted during that trip. Away from the flashing lights and eyes of the press, the couple walked freely through Montmartre, visited art galleries, and most poignantly left love locks on the Pont des Arts bridge. It felt like we were normal people, Nam Ji-hyun said, and I realized I didn't want to pretend anymore. Chang Wook shared that during their final night in Paris, he proposed not with a grand gesture, but with a simple question: "Do you want to stop hiding and start forever?" Nam Ji-hyun said yes. Industry reactions from shock to celebration. The entertainment world is still reeling from the news. Senior actor Sung Dong-il, who had worked with both stars, posted a heartfelt message on social media. "They fooled even me, but I've never been happier to be fooled. Love like that deserves to win." Park Bo-gum, a close friend of Chang Wook, reportedly cried upon hearing the news. He's been waiting to share this joy for so long, he told reporters. Agencies across the industry have expressed their congratulations, while directors who previously worked with the couple are already pitching them for married couple roles in upcoming projects. Even fellow actresses who had once been linked to Chang Wook offered their support. One insider revealed that Nam Ji-hyun received a congratulatory message from none other than Yoon, stating, "Your love story is more beautiful than any drama we could ever act in. A new chapter begins." While the couple is planning a quiet honeymoon in New Zealand, they're not planning to disappear from the spotlight. In fact, they've already hinted at joint projects in the future, perhaps even launching a production company together. "We've spent 6 years growing separately," Chang Wook said. "Now we want to build something together." Fans are speculating whether the couple will appear in a documentary or behind-the-scenes film chronicling their hidden relationship. There are rumors of Netflix showing interest, especially with such a compelling real-life love story. Meanwhile, their wedding in Andong is expected to reflect their values, elegant, rooted in tradition, and intensely private. Sources say the Hanok venue will feature handwritten vows, a private musical performance, and a ceremonial walk under lanterns, symbolizing the start of a shared path. Messages from fans, a global celebration across the globe. Fans continue to celebrate. Vietnamese, Japanese, Thai, and Filipino fan clubs have released joint tribute videos. Chinese platforms like Weibo saw over 30 million mentions of the wedding news within hours. In New York, Korean expat communities held an impromptu gathering in Times Square, where they screened moments from Suspicious Partner and celebrated with a flash mob. In Seoul, a fan bought billboard space near Gangnam Station with the message, "To Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun, thank you for proving that true love still exists." As we close this special feature, we're left with a truth even more dramatic than fiction. Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun weren't just co-stars, weren't just lovers in hiding. They are survivors of fame, warriors of the heart, and now husband and wife. And for once, the curtain doesn't fall. Instead, it rises on a new chapter, a real-life love story that no screenwriter could ever top.